Hey everyone, Amanda here, and today I want to talk to you about habits and small little daily things we can do to change our habits and ultimately create large change in our lives. Um, for example, I was listening to one of my friends talk earlier, and she was saying that whenever she was really overweight, she was struggling with her weight, and she kept saying to herself, I'm going to lose all of this weight, and I'm going to run a marathon, and I'm going to do a triathlon. So she went from no habit whatsoever to the other end of the spectrum, this huge extreme. And what that ended up doing is creating this just huge mental block. Because when you think of changing, like how much change that's going to really need to take to go from not working out at all and being a little bit overweight to running a marathon and being in marathon shape, it's really disconcerting. So I'm going to offer you a different solution to that. And I really love the principle. It's a principle of the Tao Te Ching. And Lao Tzu said it, and he was saying that less is more, basically. Like, the less that you end up doing, the more gets done. So, what I want to say is that instead of thinking about these things on a huge level, we can just do small daily things less, right, to create big changes in our lives. So, for me, one of the things that I started doing was instead of thinking of like, oh my God, there's all these things I want to change in my life, let me try and do them all at once. Let me just do three small things that are really easy and not very time consuming. So for me, those things are meditation and yoga, whether that's like 20, 30 minutes, and making a green smoothie. So these may not seem like big things to anyone, but for me, making the time and the commitment to do those things has actually really been beneficial in so many areas of my life because I'm taking care of myself and doing those things, and I'm focusing on what I really want. And I meditate and I do yoga and I drink green smoothies because I want to feel good. I don't want any external thing outside of me to necessarily dictate my happiness. So I offer this to you. So I don't have it with me right now, but I think a really good thing to do is to make a little chart, like a little graph, basically, where you could even use like a what's it called? Like a Google chart or why can't I think of the name of it right now? A spreadsheet. There you go. You could use a spreadsheet, and at the top you'll write the days of the month, right? So like the 1st through the 30th, or 40 days even is better. And then on the side you'll just write those three things. So for me, meditate, yoga, green smoothie, and then each day you just kind of check it off. So then put it somewhere that you're going to see every day, maybe like on your bathroom mirror or in your kitchen or somewhere that you go frequently, that you can take the time to actually think, okay, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this one little small thing for myself. And then at the end of that month, or the end of that 40 days, or however long you decide to do it, I think 40 days really is best for making things stick. Just kind of it allows you to check in and see where you're kind of messing up in that. It allows you to see, okay, well maybe for me green smoothies weren't as important as meditating and yoga, and that's okay. It's just a really great spot to find yourself so you can check back in and reevaluate what's really important to you in your life and what kinds of change you want to create in your life. So yeah, hopefully this video was helpful for you, and do good things for yourself. Do small things. Do less things, but better quality things. So namaste.